Welcome to this tutorial on NumPy select for multiple conditions. In this video, we'll explore how to apply complex conditional logic to NumPy arrays using the select function. This powerful tool makes working with multiple conditions clean and efficient. Before we dive into select, let's understand the problem it solves. When you need to apply multiple conditions to your data, using nested where functions quickly becomes messy and hard to maintain. The code becomes difficult to read and debug. This is where select comes to the rescue, providing a much cleaner solution for applying multiple conditional rules to your arrays. The syntax for select is straightforward. You call numPy.select and pass 3 arguments, condlist, choicelist, and an optional default value set to 0. The function returns an array with elements from choicelist, depending on which condition in condlist evaluates to true for each element. Let's break down the 3 parameters. First, condlist is a list of Boolean arrays representing your conditions. Second, choicelist is a list of arrays containing the values to use when each corresponding condition is true. Finally, default is the value to use when none of the conditions are true. If you don't specify it, it defaults to 0. Here's a practical example. Let's say we have test scores and want to assign letter grades. We create an array of scores, 85, 42, 91, 58, and 73. Then we define 3 conditions, scores greater than or equal to 80, scores greater than or equal to 60, and scores greater than or equal to 40. Our choices are the letter grades A, B, and C. We call select with these conditions and choices, setting the default to F for any score that doesn't meet any condition. The result is an array of grades, A, C, A, B, B. Notice how each score gets the appropriate grade. The key point here is that conditions are checked in order, and the first match wins. So a score of 85 meets the first condition and gets an A. A score of 42 only meets the third condition and gets a C. This sequential evaluation is crucial to understand. Let's look at a more advanced example with temperature classification. We have temperatures of -5, 15, 28, and 38 degrees. We define 3 conditions using compound Boolean expressions, less than 0 for freezing, between 0 and 20 for cold, and between 20 and 35 for warm. Our choices are the strings freezing, cold, and warm, with hot as the default for anything above 35. The output correctly classifies each temperature: freezing, cold, warm, and hot. Let's recap the key takeaways. First, select is a cleaner alternative to nested where calls, making your code more readable. Second, remember that conditions are evaluated in order, and the first true condition wins. Third, always use the default parameter to handle cases where no conditions match. Finally, select is perfect for multi-tier classification tasks like grading systems, risk categories, or any scenario where you need to apply multiple rules to your data. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.